right, we should be going live. Let's have a look. Okay, so how are you guys? How are you doing tonight, Amy?
I'm good.
Good.
Yep.
Awesome. All right, we are live. So welcome, guys, to Alive's after show, as we're calling it. If you have any questions or anything like that, then feel free to leave us a comment. Let us know what you're thinking or what you would like to know, and we would gladly go ahead and answer those. And it also gives us a chance to um, play a little bit of games and have some fun tonight. So yeah, I hope you'll enjoy it. Amy, you doing well tonight? You want to say hey to the guys?
Yeah. Hey everybody. Um, I hope y'all are doing well. I know a lot of people are moving to online school and some people have already been doing that. Some people it's new. So it's new-ish to me. I've never liked it, but all my classes got moved online. But it's at least we're getting to learn still. So that's cool.
There you go. Awesome, awesome. Well, yeah, it's we're kind of getting up to speed on my end, on our end as well with our kids, trying to get them through online learning with Rockwood, and that's a whole new learning experience. So, but we'll get there. Cool. So, welcome, guys. I see a bunch of you on there commenting already. Hey, Asher and Carissa and Jenna and Karen. I don't know if that's you, Karen, but if it is, hi, Karen, or Nate or Brock or whoever that might be. But it's good to see you guys, and Jairus is good to have you guys, and Littles also. So awesome, Asher. You are the greatest cheeseburger man ever. Okay, right. Fair enough. Do you guys have any questions for us tonight, or any questions on the message and what I was talking about? Do you understand everything, or anything unclear that you would like to ask? What's up, Hannah and Brock and Nate? It's good to have you guys tuning in. Thank you so much for doing that. But any questions, you guys?
Hi Bryce.
Yay, Bryce is back. All right, good.
Hi Amy and Aaron and Sophie. Good to see y'all. Or
Yeah. And Sammy and Aaron from SLCCC, good to have you guys with us. Thanks so much for chiming in. If you have any questions, go ahead and let me know. But I said, I, as in a question. What are you talking about, Asher? Isaac and Landon, good to have you guys with us. Can you have commitment without perseverance, Sophie? That's a good question. Okay, so I suppose I would ask. Um, okay, I'm assuming. Correct me if I'm wrong as I say this, but you're thinking about the definition of faith that we gave, right? Being one part belief and one part commitment. And can you be committed but not persevere? Well, it's a great question. There would be many who would say that uh, those that are true believers, that they will persevere. But there are also many who understand and recognize that there are times when we're not walking with the Lord the way we ought to be. Even though we do believe in Him, even though we have repented and put our trust in Him, we may not be participating in the walk the way we ought to be. And so again, I think in that sense, the writer of Hebrews, what he's writing about and what he's writing to, again, the context is in chapter 10, right? These are people who are thinking about maybe turning their backs on the way. They're maybe not walking with the Lord the way they ought to. And the writer is saying, hey, persevere, keep on going, don't back down. And so I would say if you're really committed to Christ, then yes, you will persevere. If and so I'd say you can't really have true perseverance without real commitment. And you won't have commitment without being willing to persevere. But sometimes you can lose sight, and you need to have a wake-up call, a reminder. And I think that's what the writer of Hebrews is doing here. But really great question, Sophie. Thank you for that. Anything else from you guys that you would like to ask, or any questions that you have? So, all right. Yeet. Thanks, Asher. Appreciate it. By the way, there's a little bit of a delay. So if I only respond to a comment like until 10 seconds after or something, just know that there's a little bit of delay, and that's why that's happening. But cool. Anything else that you guys would like to know or to hear about? If not, Miss Amy has a little bit of a game that she wanted to play with you guys on here for the next little while. So if I don't see any question like pop up in the next 10 seconds, that's what we're going to go for. Okay. So, all right, we'll give it 10 seconds. Thanks for the info there, Asher. Again, everybody else, I love you. Keep on going. Keep on persevering. Tim, what is your middle name? That is a great question, Nathan, but that's for me to know and you to try to figure out. But no, I will give you a hint. It is an Old Testament name. My parents wanted me to have names from both New Testament and Old Testament. So that may narrow it down a little bit for you. What's up, Sandoval family? Good to have you guys chiming in. Hannah, nice to see you. All right, so Amy, do you want to maybe go for it with the game, and we'll see if we have more questions coming in, and then we can answer them as they go.
Sure. So it's not a big game, it's just a little one. And if I were really fancy with technology, I would like have music playing, but I don't know how to do that on here. So here's the game. I have summarized 10 different Disney movies into 5 words. So I will read the summary, and then once you figure out what movie I've summarized, type it into the comments. Okay, here we go. And there is a delay, so I'll have to give it a couple seconds after each one. So here's your first one. Girl goes sailing, you're welcome. Type your answer in the comments.
All right.
All I see are guesses for Tim's middle name.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. T. Griggs in the house. Good to have you, man. You can try to ask my wife, Asher, but I don't think that's going to work, by the way.
Little family. Yes, it is Moana.
Good job, guys.
Okay, here's the next one. It's another easy one. So cold, let it go.
We need to work on these summaries, make them a little bit more challenging.
Oh, you did a great job. What are you talking about?
They're awesome.
They get better. They get better. Don't worry. Good job, Bowman. It's Frozen. All right. Here's the next one. Okay. Girl disobeys father, sea monsters.
Girl disobeys father, sea monsters.
Well, sea monster.
Sea monster. Okay. All right. I got a couple of ideas, but I don't know. I'm interested. What are y'all saying? What do you think?
Hey, they got it. The correct answer was Little Mermaid.
Yep.
Nice job.
Awesome.
Right. The next one, Very Hairy Prince, Talking Furniture.
That one's not that hard. If y'all don't get that, I'm just mad. And
Neither
Trey
one.
or Hannah, whoever is just saying Ariel, that's just lazy. The Little Mermaid.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Wait, what now?
Oh, I guess that does kind of apply a little bit.
Harry. What was your clue?
I think he's commenting on the Ariel one or Little Mermaid. Beauty and the Beast. Bowman's are rocking it over there.
They are killing it. And
Nice
the
job.
way to go, everybody. All
All
right.
right.
Asher's challenging you, Amy, to step up your game. He says y'all got to be better.
What?
So
Y'all gets to be better. Okay, here's the next one. Family drama, Hakuna Matata. It rhymed.
all right.
The next one's a little bit harder. Brave Little Toaster.
Bryce, I love you, man. Making my heart happy, dude.
Okay, the one we're on now. Family drama, Hakuna Matata.
Again, Bowman's killing it.
Nice job. Then Little's
Littles, yep.
coming in second every time. Y'all got to speed it up over there. All right. So the correct answer was The Lion King. Good job, y'all. The next one. This was a great song. So get ready. Shoplifter meets princess goes soaring.
Shoplifter
Lifter.
meets princess goes soaring.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think I got it, but that's a good one. I'm liking that one a little bit more. All right. And by the way, Bryce, it was just Lion King, not Lion King 2 or 2.5. Just saying.
Or 3? Isn't there a third one?
I don't know. There's so many of those things.
Lion Guard either.
Yeah. I love the comment that we got from, I don't know if that's you, Miss Stephanie, but I think it's a great one, that everything would go better if Amy sang the theme songs.
I'm sure that would be so great.
All right, so we've got a couple of options. We've got a couple of options, couple of responses. We got a lot of Aladdin. We got one Tangled, I think, and then I see a Cinderella in there as well. All right, Amy, what was it?
It was Aladdin.
Very cool. Aladdin.
Right. Almost done. Just a couple more. Next one. Now listen closely because this could get confused. Because when you think about it, a lot of Disney movies have very similar plots. Listen closely to the word choice. Girl gets haircut, saves empire.
Saves empire.
Empire.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, come on. Get those guesses in. Let's go. Girl gets haircut, saves empire.
Empire.
All right. Ooh.
Oh, see, that's where it got confusing.
Wow. Okay. So we've got a couple of different options. Janelle, thank you for joining us. But we've got a couple of different options. Again, some people chiming in with Tangled, some people going with Mulan. Now, I would just like to point out that technically Star Wars is under the Disney umbrella right now. Just saying, but I don't think we're talking about that.
But does she get a haircut in Star Wars?
I don't know if Leia gets it. I'm sure she got a haircut at somewhere along the saga. But what was the answer? What are we going with?
The correct answer was Mulan.
Mulan, awesome.
Yes, but very similar to Tangled.
It is, and it's, by the way, one of my wife's favorite movies. She loves the music in Mulan. It's pretty epic, in fairness.
I can't wait to see the new one whenever it comes out.
It'll be interesting. They're talking about releasing a bunch of stuff on Disney Plus because it can't go to cinema, including some Marvel stuff. But we'll see. They also made some announcements recently. I don't know. So the Empire was a guy she saved. Well, yeah. All right.
Next one. Super strong, flying horse, Greek.
Super strong, flying horse, Greek. You don't get this.
There's not many movies that are Disney in Greek.
I can't help you.
Yeah, I guess Bryce Anakin got a haircut. That is true.
You did.
Yeah. I don't think that counts.
Again, Bowman's and Mitchell's. Well, Carissa, you were first in.
Yeah, Carissa's first. Nice job.
Good job on Hercules. Well done, guys.
Hercules was a correct answer. All right, 2 left. Here we go. Fancy Dog meets Stray Spaghetti.
Fancy Dog meets Stray Spaghetti. I like it.
Mhm.
The internet is too slow. Littles, people always playing their tools, always playing their stuff, right? You just got to be in there quicker. You got to anticipate what Amy's going to say before she even says it. Bryce Thurman, The Incredibles, really? Really?
You guys.
Jairus girl.
All right, I see a lot of Lady and the Tramp, and you are correct.
Way to go.
Good job, y'all. All right, last one. Here we go. This is by far my favorite summary. And I will give credit. I did not come up with this summary. My friend Caitlin did. So good job. The summary is sheltered homeschooler with frying pan.
Sheltered homeschooler with frying pan. I love it.
Yep.
Now that one, if you're paying attention, there's been a couple of ideas throughout tonight already. So you got to figure this one out.
Fox and the Hound.
I know. So greatness. Oh, look at that. The Jarises and the Littles are in there. Sandoval's, Mitchell's, everybody just killing it. Because I think it's right. I think you all are right.
Yep. Guess what? The correct answer was Tangled. You guys.
Yeah. Again, that for me, that I like that movie. I'm a fan of Tangled.
You
I'm
haven't
a fan
seen
of writer, so
it's a great movie. And
true. I do like the horse. What's the horse's name? I forget his name.
Well, we just watched it. I don't remember.
All right, Littles. Apparently, it's your favorite movie. So, what is the name of the horse in Tangled? And
yeah,
again, Maximus. There you go. Thank you very much, Chris.
That's right.
But Bryce, again, A New Hope. I'm loving your Star Wars references right now, but that's awesome. Janelle, Dread, different show, but also epically good horse. By the way, do y'all know how they used to get Mr. Ed to talk? You know how they would get his lips to move? Anybody know that? I'll leave that question out there for a second, see if I get any fun answers.
And yes, Bryce, I do know what the kingdom is called in Tangled. Do you?
Now you just gotta back that up, man. Come on.
I'm pretty sure it's called Corona. Pretty sure.
Very good. By the way, the Littles, great job. They would put peanut butter under his lips, and so he was trying to get it, and so he was like moving his lips all around to try and get the peanut butter off. But that's awesome. All right, well, guys, way to go for playing the game. Way to go for tracking along with us and having a little bit of fun. That's awesome. So I wanted to let you know that hopefully you guys are going to stay engaged with us through the week. Well done, by the way. Shout out to Carissa Mitchell, who won our first round of quarantine games with her thumbless tying of her ballet shoe. Now, let me say, the version that Amy put out was severely shortened, right? You saw it was fast forwarded, but Carissa tried and tried and tried. And if that was a great example of perseverance, it was Carissa trying to tie her ballet shoe without thumbs. So way to go, girl. Your prize will be coming to you soon.
Oh, she has it already.
You should have it already. Well, do you have it already? Did you get it? Carissa, let us know in the comments. But guys, keep it up. We're going to have lots more fun with quarantine games moving forward. Do we know what our next quarantine game is, Amy?
Yes. If you did watch the video all the way through, I said it there, but I'll post another thing about it tonight.
It was the
Next
slow-mo.
challenge. Yeah, it's a slow-mo video. So, and try to get those in Friday midnight.
All right.
So that
Not
can,
Friday at midnight, but Friday by midnight. Because I
yeah,
don't want, Amy doesn't want her phone dinging all the way through till midnight with you guys putting in your submissions. But
oh,
go,
one more
go
thing.
forward on that one. Yeah.
So with your videos, I would suggest to the best way to email it is save it to a Google Drive if you have one and then share it. Because sometimes the video files are too large to email. So you can do it that way. Or like I said, send it to our Facebook page. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can, if you are on Facebook and you make an epic slow-mo, you can go ahead and just message it to the Facebook page, the Fellowship Students Facebook page. Myself and Amy see that. And so we'll be able to get that and use it. Or like she said, upload it to a Google Drive and send us a link. And we'll make sure that we get it, that we include your submission. But we're looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with for your epic slow-mo videos. I want to see you guys going nuts on this. I want to see some epic submissions. And just saying, if like a little kid were to like do some parkour, maybe off a deck, I don't know. I've heard it was done, but we need video evidence, and that could be a good way to go. So let us know what you guys have got cooking, and we'll look forward to seeing what y'all submit. So just to let you know as well, we're gonna continue to do Facebook Live over the weeks to come, and hopefully it worked well for you. I realized that the light was a little bit junky tonight, so I'm going to try to figure that out. I don't care. We're going to try to figure that out moving forward. I might try to figure out a way to have a better lit room as it gets dark at night. But hopefully you enjoyed tonight, and hopefully we'll continue to enjoy doing it more in the future as well. But again, hopefully you guys are also connecting with each other via text and stuff. Hopefully you saw on social media, we put up a little one saying text a friend and see how you guys are doing. Make sure you're doing that. Make sure you're connecting with one another and encouraging one another like we talked about tonight. And even be praying for one another as you're going through all that we're dealing with. And if you have not already, can you please send me an email? If you have not already connected with your small group, or you haven't heard anything from your small group leader, could you please go ahead and send me or Amy an email? Again, it's just tim@fellowshipofwildwood.org or amy@fellowshipofwildwood.org, because we want you to be connected with your small group leaders across this time, being able to meet with them and connect with them. So if you haven't, it's probably because something got missed, or email address got misspelt or something like that. So just shoot us an email so that we can make sure that that's correct on our lists and as well for your small group leaders. But yeah, anything else from your side of things, Amy, that you think we need to let the students know?
Just, keep staying involved, chatting with us. If you can, let us know how you're doing. If you need anything, like we said last week, we just miss seeing you. So
yeah,
hope you're staying well.
Yeah. It's I was joking with some of the small groups on Sunday morning that I got to kind of quickly jump into their small group as they were meeting. But I was joking with them that for any sixth grade boys who are still on the line, or middle schoolers who are still on the call, I did not know how much I would miss you guys across this time. I really didn't think I'd miss you that much. I'm just kidding. I miss you a lot. I miss all of you guys a whole lot. It's really been hard, but I'm really, really looking forward to the next time we get to come together and hang out and just have a blast. That's going to be a really fun time of celebration. But until then, we're going to keep this up. So make sure you're connecting with us as much as possible. We'd love to hear from you again. If we can be praying for you in any specific way, if there's anything going on that you would like us to be aware of, so that we can pray for you and we can keep you in our thoughts and in our prayers, then please let us know that, because we can't be praying for you unless we know. So don't forget to inform us. Don't forget to tell us what's happening, and we'd gladly do that. Our staff, we are still meeting remotely from home every Wednesday morning. We pray for churches, for the church as a whole, and any prayer requests we've gotten. But I'd love to be praying for you guys more. So let us know what we can be praying for you alongside you guys on as well. But I think for tonight, we're going to call it quits. What do you think, Amy? Unless you guys have any more questions or thoughts or comments or anything like that on tonight's message or anything that we're talking about. Where are you guys at? What is
my email is just my first name, Amy, AMY, at fellowshipofwildwood.org. Tim's is the same, except for it's Tim at fellowshipofwildwood.org.
That's the one. So just our first names and then at the website, fellowshipofwildwood.org. So that should get you guys to us. But again, thank you guys for joining us tonight. Thank you for watching along with us. Hopefully it was encouraging to you and challenging to you as we worked through Hebrews 11, and hopefully you had a little bit of fun with us here on the call. But for now, I think we're going to sign off. Guys, have a great evening. Have a great week. Keep in touch, and we love you loads. We'll talk to you again soon. Look forward to seeing your quarantine game submissions as well. All right. We'll talk to you guys again. See you later, guys.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.